This is some very big news that I'm very excited to share with you. So as a lot of you know, about a year ago I finished working on an album that I had started after my wife Courtney passed away in 2022. It was me alone in this house, basically working through songs with very few expectations that anybody would ever hear them, but that is why it is so surreal and exciting to let you know that that album that I made called How Little Love Is, How Worth Everything is coming out on October 3rd. Now you can pre-save it right now at the link in my bio. You can also pre-order the vinyl, but the title comes from a line from a poem that Courtney wrote, because as I was making the album I realized that it was basically my eulogy for her. And it runs the entire spectrum of emotions that I was feeling at that time. There are sad songs and confused songs, but there's also upbeat and fun songs like Courtney was. And one of those fun songs, called Fever Dream, which is about how weird grief can be sometimes, is out today. And I'm gonna play you a preview in a second, but in all sincerity, I genuinely cannot thank you enough for the support you've shown this music so far, and I cannot wait for you to hear this album on October 3rd. My hope in releasing this, even though it came from a very personal experience, is that you will find some of your own story in it too. Pre-save, pre-order at the link in my bio, and here's a little preview of that song, Fever Dream.
I don't know what I can trust. Was it just a fantasy? Now each time I think of us, it feels like a fever dream.